welcome back to the European Professional Online Go League. So the players didn't start the game, but they will start it soon, I guess. Yeah, they resumed. So now I didn't change colors. Now Ali is playing black and Tanguy is playing white. Yeah, you change it. So we'll see if Tanguy can play better this time. I mean, if he will get lead, if he can carry it till the very end and win the game finally. Actually, Tanguy is not bad, and I watched his game on Fox server. He's playing a lot with professionals, Chinese professionals, and his results are not bad. So he knows some good moves, and well, he can play quite well. Just somehow he cannot play well till the very end of the game and to win the one game. Poor Tanguy hasn't won a single match in the tournament so far. Yeah, so far. You'll see. Maybe next season he will have many wins. So why not? I believe. So I play kind of mirror. It's not complete mirror, but kind of. Yeah. Sometimes when you play here, I play another Kakari and you may have it. I guess black just need to jump. It's better. Maybe to play here first. I don't think black needs to extend one more time. But also okay. So then this move should be next, I guess. This one I'm not sure. Maybe also black would play here. No. This move I think is a bit slow. Well, it's a good move. Of course, it's quite good for white when same here. It would be quite good for white to play this, but black can answer with just like this, or wait. Actually black doesn't need to answer at all. So this is better. Like if white would play here, black can ignore, then it's only core. But it's only core for the group, but this core is dangerous for white also, and if black wins this core, white loses a lot of points. So white cannot start this core anytime. White need to make some preparations for this. Yeah, otherwise this group is alive. White, for example, can play this. Okay, it's quite nice shape for white, but the group is alive and black already got 2 stones at other places, so I just resigned my games if the opening Mirrors for a long time. Well, it's not mirror like mirror, it's fake mirror. Because you see the situation is not really the same. Like it would be the same if this shape would be to the other side. Like if it would be turned. But not really the mirror, just one Chiseki. Yeah, so I guess white doesn't need to defend same way as black before. Just because this corner is alive already. It only has core, but as I said, not easy core for black to start. So black can again play this to make wrong shape, but actually as for white I would maybe prefer, well, this move looks fine. Maybe I would prefer to just take the corner, since black has these center moves. It might help for the fight on the top side. But we'll see what black is going to do. Looks like, yeah, the result is okay for white. I'm wondering if black could play something better. Maybe black could play this way. Even this move maybe. That is cut. So to play some fightings like this. But before black needed to play center moves, because if black start fight on the right, then white might not answer to this and just sacrifice the corner, the left corner. So black first need to play these exchanges and then start this kind of fight. Maybe. But anyway, it's just too complicated. Maybe this Jirsek is also good enough for black, but just I saw, I think here this is not the correct move, and this is not the correct response to this not correct move by white. I guess black should answer here. And if white goes up, then to cut this way, black gets 3 stones and it's quite good. Post white can take 1 stone with ladder, but you can always play a ladder breaker. So if white takes, you have 2 stones. Like you can play 2 moves in other place. It's quite good. And if white doesn't answer, you escape, so it's fine for black. White can also play here. But I think it's okay. Black has this double honey. What to do for white? Then black can escape and maybe even to play here. Uh, I don't know, hard for white. So black could think about it. But maybe black didn't want to play this move because white has wall near here. This influence, so maybe black was a bit afraid. But this is normal move in this situation, so normally white should play here. And if white plays here, this is a move to show white why this A move was not correct. Is S16 Joseki. Yes, this is Joseki move. This is the correct move. This move now AI thinks it's not good. AI thinks this move, it was Joseki before, but AI thinks it's bad. It's good for white to play 1, 2, 3. And this situation is good for white. So just this way it's better. You can also think about just this move to have more pressure on right side. White will answer the same way, but white corner is stronger now, and you have more pressure on right side. Sometimes you can also play here. This was also old Joseki. This, and then black played here, but not with these stones close. So this move is normal. And then here black should play and white should answer normally here. But I guess now it's also okay to play just from this side because black has Yosa left in this area, so the area is not too big. And now Ali decided to do something in the corner. Okay. I'm not sure if it's good exchanges. Actually, I think it's bad exchanges because black lost this sentence. And also black lost this core for the corner. This is the real core, not like fake one core. It's a real core for the life of the corner. Because if black just take, white group is not alive. And with these moves, now this is not center because the corner is alive already. And also no core. You just lost all possibilities. I think just to play here is better exchanges, and white has to leave. Then you can play some attachment because the group is not so yet alive. Like it's alive of course, but white needs to spend a move to make it alive. Or maybe even here now. Because if white plays this, you can play here, and this way the corner is still not alive. Attack it, or white will have to leave, then you can cut the stone, so you got territory, influence, some potential moyo. And if this, you can go up. Still white needs to defend, otherwise the corner is not alive. This I think was a bad move and bad exchanges. And also this attachment not so good, because now the corner is alive, because white has this stone. So then the corner is alive and white doesn't need to play another move. But if you would play here, then it's not. Then it's still killable. So I guess this is better for attack. This move is not possible. Black can play here and cut, and then kill 3 stones. Anyway, I guess Sally played kind of slowly. On top side. I'm not sure if he got enough territory, and White still can jump. Okay, maybe not jump yet. Extend from his group and reduce Black territory. Black potential more. Okay, this move is probably not center. White can play here because this is quite big area now. If White answers, Black will be happy to play this move and to get huge moyo. So yeah, even closer. I would be not so optimistic, let's say, about my stone. I would play most safe, less safe, yeah. Because the Black plays 2, it's too close to his wall. Black will never play 2. Then you can jump later. Black plays something else on bottom, for example. Then you can later play 3 and settle your stone. Get some extra territory. This is a bit too far, in my opinion. And this move. If this one, I'm not sure what Black would do if I just extend here. What is the continuation? This cut, but White is alive, right? White can live with this move. So this and this. Maybe there is something okay. Oh, I guess this is just enough for White to defend it. Just enough to defend it this way. And now Black can play here, here, center. Maybe there are some trick moves, but looks like White doesn't work. I mean, like this. And if White takes the stone, then Atari. Actually, the group is not alive if White takes the stone. White shouldn't. Just to play here. Then it's alive. But to play 1, 2, 3, 4 is good exchanges for Black. And then maybe Black can play 5 to get center, and later ready to invade at A maybe to attack stone. So 5 might be sent against white stone, because later black can play A and attack it. If to play A straight, right now, A or this move, white can run and black will get no territory at all in the center. So I'm not sure if 5 is a good move, because then white just runs and destroy all the potential for Moya, or black potential. Just here. Okay. And this. Or maybe white will not jump here, but will jump to the center, so black will get no territory in the center. I think as for black, I would prefer to play something like this. Because this, and you see what it's kind of black's territory already. Like you can see this size. About 50 points, quite big, really. 50 points is not small. Also black has bottom right corner, so black has 60 points on board and potential to get more. And white doesn't have so much now. Looks good to me to play just one, and if white would try to invade somehow, then for example black plays 5 and black has Miai to play on left side to cut the stone or to cover the stone in the center. So white cannot play 4 right now. White needs to defend somehow first here. Then black can play another move to defend Moyo. It will be 50 points Moyo. 50 points is big in this position for black. I guess black has more points than white right now. And it's all just because this move. I would prefer to play here. If black would cover it now, then white doesn't need to worry about 1. I think white need less worrying about 1. Let's see if Tanguy wins this time. Let's see if. But for now, I think the situation is not good for him. I mean, it's not bad probably, but it's not like he's winning. It seems to me the situation is even. This is interesting attachment. Really, what is this? This attachment. I would just prefer to jump normally. Anyway, I would prefer not to make such a heavy shape for black, and if black wanted to play this move, okay, just to play 1 exchange and not to continue. I still want to play from the center. Just in this case, I would prefer to play maybe something like this. Okay, white can connect. Okay, let's let white connect. We can play another exchange. This. And maybe now, just to get solid cash has 50 points in the center. Also looks like a good plan for black. So white can maybe jump f6, but black will stop it. So I would prefer to play it this way. This fight doesn't look good for me because white naturally runs to black's center and black doesn't get territory in the center. I would play even here to reduce more territory in the center. I don't want to attack this free. I don't want to attack this free at all. I won't let them run, but I want to get to the center to destroy it, so black will not have territory. I think Ali is trolling in this game. He doesn't care if he loses. Maybe. I don't know. But I think I saw this attachment before in some games, but I don't know when you should use it. Normally I would prefer to play here. Also black has quite good attacking move and at A, so white should answer over here. Because if white doesn't answer, if white plays something on bottom, then this move is shape move. Black can cut here or cover here, A, B. Not easy for white to find good move, good answer maybe here, but black just again close central territory. Some interesting variations. Well, I guess black played too much overplays. What to do now? This core is, well, if black doesn't play core, just leave in the corner. The corner is still not completely alive, it still has core. 2 steps core, but core. And white connected everything. White's super strong. Now black cannot think about any points in the center because white is so strong. Black cannot attack it at all, and black has weak group here. Super weak group. Black has to run with this and white can attack it. And for sure, black can forget about any territory in the center. No. And also here is some core for later. It's not straight core like black can ignore and still the corner is not dead. But core, some annoying stuff for black. The players are not paying enough attention to Elias' ideas. Of course. I hope I don't watch my stream during the games. This was a good idea, but I guess not for now. Why not just to play here first? If white answers this, then black can try to cut this shape this way. Well, I'm wondering how good it is, or maybe not good. But now you can start the core. It's not super big core like before. I mean, black can find some core for it, for example this. Take. And black already cut this stone, so black can get some territory. Descent. Or maybe instead of core first to jump here to get some cash. Now it's not 50 points in the center, but maybe 70 points in the center. And also maybe white needs to connect, otherwise black can start the core there and destroy connection in center. Then black can escape and black got a lot of territory and black escaped. Black can be satisfied. Another way is just to play here. Maybe not to touch it at all right now, and just to play here. This is a shape move as I said before. And black can cut white shape right now if white for example jumps. Black can play here and cut. So white needs to fix the shape somehow. And if white plays here, it's quite good exchange for black. Black can be happy with this exchange 2-3. And also black got territory. Just because this move was not the best one in my opinion, I think this is the correct one. Shape move. This move left this AG and with fuse cuts at A, ABC. Okay then. No, I wanted to say that black cannot lose this score, black had to fight and black tried to fight it. So black wanted to have it like this, but white decided to sacrifice the corner. Actually I think it's good for white anyway. It almost looks like white killed. Oh, bottom left. Oh, black is trying to escape. I'm just not sure if it's possible. If I push for white, yes, there is, but it's just that white want to kill it all. No need to cut if you can kill it all. First white need to defend. Or this one. And I'm wondering if black is alive. Looks like black is still not alive. Black can play here, but there is this move. Quite interesting. Because black should play here. And then white can make this shape. Ah, it's a white shape. Come on, it's a white shape. Because black can sacrifice 4 stones and live inside. Like this. Okay. This is an alive shape. Okay, black is alive. But white can cut these 4 stones. I think white shouldn't hurry with this one. White would just play this. And also connection is center. then maybe cut. Tesuji for life, yeah. So yes, just with this, Hane black is alive. Because this, this, this 4 is life shape. Because of sacrificing for stones, like in books for 5Q. But you rarely see this shape in the real games. Usually you don't. You have a lot of go problems for this kind of shape when you sacrifice for stones and still alive, but you usually don't see this shape in the game. Why not white K1? Ah, here. Yeah. My bad. Yeah, my bad. This is that. Okay then, this game is not going to be long. And then from now, looks like the group is dead. Maybe black is still going to cut it. I don't know. But it doesn't look like it's going to work. This. I don't think there is something black can do. Yeah, looks like black is dying here. Anyway, I wouldn't expect this group to leave from this position. I would try to sacrifice it with some smart way, like to make some territory in the center and sacrificing these, getting outside stones. And with this I would try to cross-cut first. Because if you don't cross-cut, less chances to make it alive. Should cross-cut somehow. Then if black plays here, Atari, maybe this move. No, you don't expect it to be alive. Oh, so I mean, this way black and white can cut. But at least you got some. I don't know. Hard to save all these stones. I'm not sure if black even needed to save it. Black already got some compensation on top right, so maybe black would just build territory in the center. Well, it may be like it's not enough for black. Of course, black also got a lot. on bottom. But still, I'm not sure if black need to save the stones. I think crosscut might be good enough for this situation. Not to save the stones, but to reduce white's potential on bottom and to get center to close territory in the center. Something like this. That should be the plan. New hopes for Tanguy, yes, now there is big hope for Tanguy because the group is dying. The group is dying, right? Ah, this move, I think this one is enough. Because this. And then what? Not okay. This move is the move. Okay, looks like it is. Okay, Ale has resigned. So Tanguy finally won a game. It's not the first game he won this league, but anyway, he has chances to win the match. Now we will get the third game. Yeah. On to game 3. Yes. This looked like good game for Tanguy, I think. It just Ali played too many overplays on bottom left, let's say. As for Ali, I would play from the center right. I would play it from the center from this position. Like just here. White defense, black defense. Of course white also got some territory, but at least black is not losing, I guess, at least not losing much, and black can still keep the game on and to win maybe in Yossi. Yeah. Okay. Even f3 possible here. Yes. There is some invasion. You left. I think it was a good situation for black. Like, I like it for black. Black has a lot of points on top. And also black has some Yosa here, B, C, probably all center against this area. And it looks like, to me it looks like black at least not losing on points, but maybe black is even leading on points now. White needs to do something. Like with normal moves, I'm not sure if white can win this game. Black can invade there. And white will get not enough territory. So maybe white needs to play something like this to get some stones in the center, then to try to get his big area on bottom. Maybe. And black needs to think how to answer, for example, 4. He wants to answer 5, or maybe he wants to answer this, and so on. Or maybe to attach first. To not let white to play these moves A, and so on. Does Ali tend to overplay like this usually? Before I would say he was calm player and he played on territory only and he tried to make the game peacefully. peaceful. But since recently, I don't know, maybe 1 year before, he started to play more aggressively, trying to fight, cut, attack, and so on. But for sure, this was an overplay. To play this and this moves right now, it was overplay. Black shouldn't do this. It's the way to lose the game. Maybe one is exchange. This exchange is ok, and then Black needs to attack three stones here. From here. This kind of moves you keep for later. You don't need to play it right now. Got to go in complete agreement with my suggestions in the center. Okay, let's see. Let's see what AI Sensei thinks about it. I think that I uploaded the game. So let's check. Okay. So things Black had a little lead from the start of the game, and first 75 moves were played quite well from Black. Black getting lead little by little, so at the move 75 Black was leading like 5.5 points. Yes, this was an overplay. Black had to play A, B or C instead. So this was almost minus 6 points, and before this move Black was leading like almost 5.5 points. And because this was so good, looks like for Black. Let's check it more exactly. This is the first mistake over 1 point. It was even game here. And yes, this connection. Okay, this connection usually it is slow move. Had to play this one. Okay. Well, to me it doesn't look like a big mistake. To me it looks fine. Well, 1 point mistake is not big mistake. A or B. Oh, to play B right here. Just here. Okay. Just to destroy all potential in the center. Why not? Yeah, this kind of moves we usually don't get used to play. Like one, just to play to the center. When the side is open. Usually you want to get side first. Usually you want to play something on the side. And then to play in the center. But when the side is open, to play in the center. Okay. Have to learn it. Yes, it said, yeah, this move would be better. I thought so. Yes, black can connect there, but white gets center and black gets less influence in the center too. Because black could play O9 center or P9 center instead of white. Okay. This is mistake. Oh, but not too big. This move is a mistake white has to answer. I mean, black has to play here, but if black play this exchange, white has to play here. Yes, to fix the shape, because the shape was not ideal for white. And now it's ideal, after white gets another move. So this was an overplay, the first big mistake. and an overplay. Black was leading actually 5 points. It's I guess it's according to category, it's 90% for black. It was the situation. You can just check it, and I guess, yeah, it was like minus 37.5 mistake percent. Yeah, this moment, okay, not 90 but 83. Okay. Anyway, quite big mistake. Almost minus 40% of this one. And then you can see only black big mistakes. Only black. So at this moment, the situation was even. Even after black, yeah, as I thought, after the core, the situation was even. Black just didn't need to try to save his stone so badly. Black could play anything else. But AI thinks he could try to leave. Just playing here. I think anyway black didn't need to try so hard to leave with these stones. It's too complicated. And it's gambling, you don't know exactly if you will leave or not. And I think the situation wasn't so bad at this moment to set the game on if you can leave or not. Like throwing coin. To me it's like throwing a coin. I would prefer to play something even maybe like this. These 1, 2, 3 to get the points in the center. And then to make the game get to Yose and try to win in Yose. That would be my plan, I think. Even if you're losing a bit. Well, I'm sure in my Yose, so I would try to win the game in Yose. And I guess White doesn't have big lead in this situation. Maybe a few points. Like up to 5 points maybe. White is leading, White might lead. But still possible to win if you're losing 5 points in Yose. You can get it back. Yeah, so then black tried to leave really, really badly. You can see so many opportunities for black to try to leave instead of this move. Of course white was leading already almost 10 points, but well, I guess maybe black still doesn't have chance to leave actually. I just don't like this idea to try to leave with this group at all. I just think it was wrong from the first point. From the first place. So we can see in this game there was one big mistake by Ali. One overplay move which Tanguy used perfectly. And Tanguy used his opportunity, his chance to lead in this game. And then Ali collapsed. Well, I'm sure white is ahead in this situation, probably more than 0.7 points, because AI knows how to use perfectly dead stones on bottom left, dead black stones, but for human it might be not so easy. But anyway, even if white would be leading like 5 points, I guess it's better to play normally and trying to win later. Okay. I hope Tanguy wins the last one. At least he should have one match won in the end. Maybe he'll win. You'll see in the third game. And for now we have a little break, probably about 7 minutes. So him. Yeah.